As the UAW strike continues, local businesses have been showing support for workers, but one spot in Toledo is known for all things Jeep. WTOL 11's Andre Norrell's headed to Wheelin On The Rocks tonight. And Andre, what do they plan to do?
Well, Jeff, I'm here at the Jeep Assembly Complex here on the picket lines, and tomorrow they'll have plenty of Toledo-made Jeeps out here with them. That's because Wheelin On The Rocks plans to take over the streets, and for one of the organizers, showing the support is personal.
It's about the future, it's about my kids and my grandkids, and it's about the working class across the country.
Phil Ryder is a factory worker at the Jeep plant. He's been out on the picket line and wants to send a message to the Big Three.
Time's up. It's time for the working class to make strides back to having a middle class that seems to have disappeared in this country.
Phil is a regular at Jeep-themed Wheelin On The Rocks.
3 hours after we went on strike, Chrissy called me.
Which Chrissy Antoine found and owns.
We're both probably thinking it before we contacted each other.
They started planning to have a Jeep convoy to show support. Though Antoine doesn't work for Stellantis, she used to be a UAW member.
Once you're a union brother or sister, you're always a union brother or sister. So you have to show that support.
Support Ryder says he and the union appreciate, because the longer they're off the job, the harder it might get.
Very likely, if this lasts a while, they're going to start to feel the strain that we're starting to feel, because when I'm drawing strike pay, I'm less likely to go out and have a few beers.
It's basic economics. If they have a pay increase, they have more time off, they have more time to spend money here at Wheelin On The Rocks and other small communities and other small businesses here.
But they aren't just having a convoy.
Groceries aren't cheap nowadays.
They're also having a food drive to help those on the picket line.
If the strike looms on, the longer it looms on, the less that $500 a week goes. If you've got a family and kids to feed, and daycare, and a mortgage and car payment, so every little bit helps.
And if you want to support but don't have a Jeep, don't you worry, anyone is welcome. The convoy is planned to leave tomorrow at 5 p.m. from Wheelin On The Rocks. If you would like more information on how to participate and donate, go to our website. Reporting in North Toledo, Andre Norrells, WTOL 11.